The underground. A world away from the spotlight. Down here, there are no rules. Creativity isn't filtered and passions are not yet polished. Everything is raw and uncut. The underground isn't just a sound, it's an entire culture. Whether you're a cringe opium kid with fluffy hair just breaching the surface, or if you're in the trenches of following several 10K and under meme pages who are tapped in, the underground has a place for you. Now, if you didn't recognize anyone I popped up so far, keep watching because we are gonna jump into it. I'm about to blow the whole underground scene up! I'm actually expecting this video to get memed on by the whole community because everyone seems to love gatekeeping, and anyone that tries to cover this immediately gets marked as cringe by them. I'm hoping this video is different. I have not had that many good interactions with these people so far. Everyone, let's be honest. The generation of rappers that we've been listening to for the last, decade are beginning to phase out. Music and culture are always evolving, and it gets to a point where people just need new things. Not even because the older music is bad or gets outdated. People just want something different. People want to feel something new and crazy. Drake isn't even really hitting like that anymore. We know why. Who even listens to The Weeknd when he's not a feature? Cardi never releases. Uzi doesn't have the same hype like he used to. And Kanye's still the GOAT, but he does Kanye things.
It was a Jewish doctor.
Oh yeah. I've been waiting on this hoodie for almost a year now, so if you could get back to me and not scam me, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, now chill, don't get me wrong. These people are all still the current mainstream. That's not what this video is about because we are here to talk about the new wave. Now, I don't have a hard definition on this, but to me, I feel like the new wave is just the same energy as that SoundCloud era, when everyone was bumping SoundCloud music until they blew up and started selling out shows. This is the origins of X, Trippie Redd, Uzi, Cardi, and more. This group of new artists coming out are very similar, and I think on the cusp of exploding into the mainstream, if not already doing so. Yo, to be honest with you guys, I feel like it's just a big game of who can get the most white high school kids hooked onto your music. But either way, let's just look at Netspend, okay? He's debatably the most successful one right now. Netspend is about to be mainstream, if not already is. He is already blown up to the point where anyone who goes on social media already knows about him. He actually started out by receiving overwhelming hate from the underground scene for his cringe and retarded old videos and songs.
I'm in your head. When she want me that.
But he stuck it out to improve and has now built an empire. Now, other very notable artists at the top of the underground, at the time of making this video of course, are Xavier So Based and Osama Sun. These guys are both really cool, make good music, and are very deserving of their current spots. Osama Sun just dropped a project called Jump Out, which was pretty good, but honestly, it was kind of repetitive. And oh yeah, 2 Hollis is also considered underground too, but he gets a fuck ton of plays. Now, I'm not here to go over all these underground rappers one by one, because this video would be 3 hours long. I'm not trying to do that. Luckily for you, I have curated a list of underground rappers that the insiders follow. This is literally the best list that you will get across the internet. This includes some people who are literally under 5,000 Instagram followers and don't get a ton of plays yet. But you're probably asking like,
Skate, how the fuck are you so tapped in? I've never seen someone more tapped in. That's crazy. I'm gonna subscribe to you right now because you are super cool and on the cusp of all current culture and street things.
Oh, great question, viewer. I know because they follow them. They all follow them. They are the people. There is a group of people that I'm about to show you that are all a part of the same community, on the same wavelength, follow the same people, and are essentially the backbone of the underground. I want to give an honorable mention to Hyperpop Daily. If you want to see pretty good coverage of the underground, you gotta follow them. It's just a given if you want to stay up to date with some underground artists. Now, aside from Hyperpop Daily, there is a whole army of meme pages, personalities, clothing brands, and rappers that all follow each other. None of them follow me though. They all follow each other for 2 simple reasons. 1 is they are funny, and 2 is that they are all in a mutual understanding that what they are and what they find online is cool and underground. These people are living it. Some of the best pages that I will shout out for you to check out are ones like Lean Op, Evil Giannis. Blunt quote, young Starbeam and fashion ruined my life. These guys are either all happy that I'm showing them to you or hate me and think I'm retarded. There is no in between, but fuck it. But all these accounts that I'm showing you are the ones who are truly keeping everything running. They interact with each other, promo each other, shine a light on a bunch of new cool stuff. Above all else, they are just fucking entertaining. If you've watched and listened this far, I literally gave you an underground starter pack to get in tune with everything. But guess what? I have made it even easier for you. If you go to my Instagram and check my following list, follow me of course, shameless plug. I am not following that many people on my Skate Tiger account. Just go through and follow everybody I'm following. Now, are you corny for copying me and just jumping right in? Yes. But that's for you to be burdened with, not me. Just don't tell any of these people that I sent you. Once you follow these accounts, they will post and share other accounts that you didn't even know of and start following them. Now, am I locked in my basement 24/7 stalking these pages? Yes, maybe. But if you follow me, you will always be locked in with clothes people are wearing, music people are listening to, and anything you could think of. The whole lifestyle, baby. We about that lifestyle. Now, if you've gotten to this point, I have a serious question for everyone watching. Is this really underground? Listen, I don't want to freak you out, but a lot of this is a lie.
What?
I know. At the beginning, I said that underground is all raw and cool, but honestly, I lied a little bit. You see, just like the SoundCloud era when all those rappers were on the come up, a part of the reason why everyone thought they were cool is because they were underground, because in this community, underground equals cool. But what that really means is that if you are a rapper, you want to stay perceived as being in the underground for as long as possible until you are too big to even keep it up. Bro, Xavier So Based is considered underground, but he is getting played to thousands of people live in song battles hosted by Black Boy Max, an undoubtedly top streamer. And this just brings me to my point that we are in a transition phase right now. Soon, for a lot of these rappers, it's going to be difficult to keep up the persona of being in the underground because they are literally just too big. That's why I'm releasing everything on YouTube. Fuck it. We are in the next era of music and culture, and it is taking over fast. I just want to call it out on YouTube before anyone else does so I can get the same brownie points as like Hyperpop Daily. Alright, now when I was writing down some topics for this video, I had a couple that I didn't know exactly where to throw in, so I'm just going to say them now. First of all, a majority of these people are in New York. I don't know what it is, but it seems like New York is really the place to be. There's people in other places of the US like Laserdisc, but New York is still the hot spot. Escamatage and Dongfang 5 are the best streetwear brands out right now, in my humble opinion. I just wanted to shout them out so they can maybe give me free stuff because they're new. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a bit slower than normal, but I really wanted to make this just to document things and see how it ends up in the future, because it's going to be funny to look back on and see what happens in the next year. If you guys couldn't tell already, I'm going to be on my grind all 2025 making content, so maybe y'all can hop on board with me being an underground YouTuber, so I'll be cooler. Alright, that's all I got. Sub for more content. We're going crazy. Skate Tiger, pink hoodie, we out.
Yeah.